Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Adeola. Once again, I'm back with another review. Hold on, let me cream my hands because my hands are really dry, and I know the dry hand police are gonna come for me. That's how you know your hands are dry, when you hear that. Anyway, yeah, so I'm back again with another review. So this time it's the new Juvia'S multi-purpose foundation sticks. Guys, I'm so excited. I've actually been added to the PR list. Yes, I have, me. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. I always forget to say that. And make sure you follow me on Instagram as well. That's where you find out all the latest things about me. Oh, I got shitted on yesterday. A bird shat on me yesterday. This is the second time it's happened, by the way. The second time this year it's happened. Without further ado, let's just get started with this video. This is the box. It's so beautiful, so pretty. Foundations actually came in this makeup bag here. How cute is this? Are you serious? This is me. That's Queen Adeola. So I'll send 16 shades, and there's 30 shades in total, ranging from deepest dark to very light. And then you've got in between, you've got deep dark, dark, rich tan, tan, medium, light, and very light. So like I said, it's got 30 shades, and they're 30 multi-purpose shades. It's a medium to full buildable coverage. It's also paraben free and cruelty free, and it's available on juviasplace.com and Ulta Beauty stores locations. So it launches on the 5th of October. So I'm obviously from the UK, as you can tell by my accent, and it's really hard for us to get this in the UK. So Juvia'S Place, if you are watching this, please put these foundations on Beauty Bay, please, because the customs is a madness. This is the packaging. It's quite sleek, quite small actually. So it's got the blue and the orange packaging. It's got the cartoon Nubian queens on the front, and then it just says the multi-purpose foundation sticks, and it's got the ingredients on the back, and it's also got the shade names at the top and at the bottom. And inside the packaging is the foundation stick, and it's just that nice orangey sleek colour with the Juvia'S Place logo on the front, and it has the shade name at the bottom. It's just also got how long you should keep it for, 24 months. I never listened to that. I'd keep it until it's finished. Come for me, I don't really care. You're coming for your mum. So you open up the lid, and then the foundation is located inside the stick, obviously. So you have 9.7 grams, which equals to 0.34 ounces. So I swatched all the shades from darkest to lightest. We have the shades Congo, Tunisia, Katsina, Sokoto, Zambia, Benin, Nambia, Cameroon, Abidjan, Guinea, Mozambique, Jacmel, Addis Ababa, Madagascar, Mauritania, and Dominica. Pretty sure I can get away with a few of these top shades here. Right, so guys, I've made my decision. I'm gonna use the shade Benin for my foundation, Cameroon for my highlight, and then Congo for my contour. To prime, I'm gonna use the Fenty Beauty Soft Silk Pro Filter Hydrating Primer. So if you want to use me as a reference, I use the shade either NC60 in matte or NW47 actually. 445 in the Pro Filter foundation, the hydrating one. I use the shade Nutmeg in the Huda Beauty foundation. I use the shade 520 in the Anastasia Beverly Hills foundation. I use the shade Truffle in the Estee Lauder Double Wear as well. So those are a few foundations that I feel like a lot of people use in general. My skin type as well is more on the normal, sometimes a little bit dry. I feel like in the summer though, it does get just a tiny bit oily on my T-zone, just a tiny bit, nothing too like drastic. So I actually kind of like it, and I've got like a more neutral to more golden undertone. So like I said, I'm going to use the shade Benin. So I'm going to do this side first. I don't know how much to use. I think I'm going to use a beauty blender to pounce it into my skin. Okay, no, I'm not going to use a beauty blender because that's not working. So this is the Real Technique buffing brush. Okay, so I'm glad I went with this Benin shade because I feel like it is actually a pretty good match. So this is the side with foundation, and this is the side without foundation. That actually looks really good. It looks very skin light. It's definitely a medium coverage because I can still see some elements of skin through the foundation. I do have hyperpigmentation around my mouth area, and I can still see that a little bit. To be fair, I didn't colour correct, but I do like the formula. It's really creamy. shiny and it blends out really easily as well. Not so much with the beauty blender though. On the camera it is coming up a tiny bit lighter than my neck, but I think it's quite a good shade to my chest. And in real life it actually looks perfect. But yeah, I think I've built it up to quite a medium to full coverage now actually, which is what I typically like to wear. Let's highlight, and I'm gonna go in with the shade Cameroon. So this is the shade Cameroon as a highlight. I'm gonna blend it out and see if it's light enough. If not, then I'll go in with the shade just above that one as well. Yeah, this foundation's too light for me. But yeah, let's move on. So to contour, I'm going to use the shade Congo. I'm just going to use that much. Do you know what? It's not actually as dark as I thought it would be. Actually quite nice. Oh, by the way, this is the Peaches and Cream P26 brush. Such a nice brush for contouring. So to set my under eye, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills powder in the shade Deep Peach. Because of the way my face is structured, I crease really badly under my eye. So it doesn't matter what concealer I use, I will always crease. But it's just some concealers make me crease more than others, if that makes sense. So my face is set. So for bronzer, I'm going to actually use this Makeup Revolution matte base powder, and this is in the shade P18. It almost reminds me of the CoverGirl one, you know, the one that everyone was obsessed with, but I feel like it's just a bit more pigmented. So I'm just going to finish off the rest of my face and then I'll be back in literally 1 second. I'm back. I've had this foundation on for about, what, I'm going to say about 45 minutes now. The time is now 2:02. I'm going to wear this for a few hours and see how I get on with it. I'll be back in a few hours, like maybe like 2 hours, for another check-in. But yeah, so far I kind of like it. It is separating on my nose a little bit. I don't know if you can see that. And it's giving me just a tiny bit of texture around here. This is because I used a stick for concealer. I don't usually do that. When I do, this is what happens. Yeah, I can already tell I'm not going to be able to use it as a concealer for underneath my eyes. But the foundation and contour aspect of it looks really nice. I'll give you my final thoughts at the end of the video. Is my eye gone lazy? So I'll see you in a bit, guys. Hi guys, it is now 5 PM. So this is what the foundation looks like at the moment. I don't know whether you can see. It actually still looks pretty good. The colour looks really good. I actually quite like it. It's not bad. What do you think about my foundation, Dash? So yeah, it still looks pretty good. So guys, it is now 21:39. I went to an event, so yeah, I'm a little bit tipsy. I've had to take my wig off because yeah, I just couldn't bother to have it on anymore. I've had I'm gonna say about 3 Prosecco's. Anyway, the foundation still looks really good. What do you think, guys? Like I said, I'm not really an oily person, so I don't really see that many oils, to be fair. And I've literally been at uni today, and I've literally travelled up and down London with a suitcase and a backpack. So I think it's done pretty well, to be fair. I still wouldn't use it for highlighting, though, just because I feel like I've got better concealer for that part of my face, if that makes sense. But I would definitely use the foundation and the contour. Would I recommend this foundation? I feel like if you've got normal to dry skin, I think you would actually really like it because it is really creamy. If you're oily, I'm not too sure, you know. I mean, if you had a really good primer to pair with it, then I feel like it should be okay. Only thing I don't like about this foundation is that it does, you know, sort of transfer a little bit, but I don't ever touch my face when I've got makeup on. Like, even when I itch my face, I'm just like this. I itch it like this. That's all my thoughts on this foundation, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you give this video a like, thumbs up, please, and thank you. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram as well. Yeah, I'll see you soon, guys. Lots of love. Mwah. Bye.